Good morning, fellow option traders. This is Jeff, and welcome to the daily scan for Friday, June 21st, the first day of summer. Okay, so let's take a look at the announcements for today, and there are none that should be market affecting. Just depends on what they say in that G8 thing, but otherwise nothing planned. And because of the way the market was behaving yesterday, I'm going to forego a scan because I'm not sure anything would be valid for today because of the big bear move yesterday and what looks like a somewhat of a recovery today, although not much, to tell you the truth. But I will say that for the most part, if you're not already short Delta, today might be a good day to go with some more short Delta, just because I believe that we are definitely in a very serious pullback right now, especially with the way gold dropped below $1,300 yesterday. Oil is down to 95. Oil dropping actually sort of indicates weaker anticipation, weaker economic conditions. So the demand for oil won't be that much. And, some other negative indicators, for instance, the VIX is at 20. Haven't seen it at 20 for quite a while. We'll see if it actually hangs around there. If it's going to hold there and maybe go higher. And, the Nikkei is kind of bouncing around a little bit too. I didn't look at a chart to see how it actually did yesterday, but anyway, what I did yesterday was anything that I had that had positive delta on it, I exited those trades. And yesterday, exited them, then produced some losses. And actually quite a bit, but that's why we have our insurance policy over here, and we still have these on Celgene and GLD to play out yet for July. So based on that, I'm not going to do the scan. The LinkedIn that I had bought back the shorts on a couple days ago, I sold that long for a loss. And remember, I was looking to get 566 out of it to make me even. I think that I sold it for right around what I bought it for. So I just took it on the chin at that one to the tune of about $3. Ouch. So that one hurt quite a bit. But for instance, this rut double calendar is more than making up for it. And I did enter a SPY double calendar yesterday as well. And I'll show you what that looks like right here. So this is where we are right now. If we wiggle around in here someplace between 150 and 165, we should make some nice profit on that in the coming weeks. And we were looking at, actually, if I remember right, we were looking at volatility somewhere in the range of 15 to 17, I think, on this. So volatility has pumped up quite a bit. And that 15, here, let's go back here. That 15 to 19 or 17, whatever it was, I think it was like 17 or 18, somewhere around there, is not where it was when I bought it. When I bought this double calendar, it was up a little bit then. We should be looking at, about $10 a day, all things being equal and nothing changes. So that one should work out pretty nicely. And the Russell double calendar is also looking pretty good, and these peaks now are pretty, they're up at 3,300 each one, so we're looking at some pump up in implied volatility. Also pumped up the expiration values on this somewhat, so we're keeping an eye on that. Other than that, probably look for some sort of recovery today, but the weekend makes me a little bit nervous. So this might be an opportunity for you to add some negative delta to your portfolio. Amazon, I anticipate this. We're looking at a delta of 1.85. So I'm looking for this. I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to go ahead and let it expire where it's at, and I'll be happy with this trade. I'm not going to go through the expense. This is at $1.25 each. We're talking 16, like $18, $19 to close this trade, and I'm not going to spend that much on it. So that will expire today. I'm just going to let it do its thing. Alright, so hang on to your shorts, ladies and gentlemen. We're in for a possible rough ride here. I mean, I could slam charts up here like crazy. As a matter of fact, I might just throw this one up on ES for you to look at without looking at any indicators, just looking at the pure chart. Here's my panic or end of the world alert here. We can see this trend line, or this line of this trend line, which was a resistance, may hold, or it may bend down more, or it may be violated sometime in the future. I don't know. This is where my contract is on for the ES, and that's probably somewhat moving back to some sort of almost profitability. I think price needs to get down, ES needs to get down to the contract value itself. So that is where that is. I don't know what's going to happen in the future, but like I said, the weekend makes me very nervous. Alright, so that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and happy trading.